are you?
I didn't do my opening, though.
Hello there, and welcome to Pink Milk.
Your Star Wars podcast for us super fans. We're watching that Saturday morning cartoon again called Bad Batch. Because, quite frankly, it could have been a Saturday morning cartoon episode. That's not our opening. You must be from another show.
I just need one clap. Hello there, and welcome to Pink Milk, your Star Wars podcast for us super fans.
And those of us who are forced to listen to them.
Today is someday, and someday we're pretending to watch Indiana Jones.
Oh, I thought it was Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh, are you ready, Thomas?
I'm ready.
Let's drink up.
Drink up.
This is Red 5. I'm going in. I'm going in. Going in.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Hello there, Pop.
Hello there.
How are you?
I am well. How are you?
I am feeling super duper, thank you.
Well, fantastic.
It's been, it took me way too long to figure out our intro.
Is it because of your new haircut?
Possibly. Will, this is for you. I did not do it myself in front of the window. I actually went to a barber. Just for you, Will. My furry blue friend.
Everybody loves a furry blue friend.
You know, if you don't know who my furry blue friend is because you're new here, well, my furry blue friend is not part of the show, but they are a great steam queen. But I'm your host, Bryan. With me, as always, is my better half and your better host, Thomas.
Hello.
And you're listening to Pink Milk Husband and Husband, our podcast.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome back.
It's the podcast that started it all.
Dun, dun, dun.
This Pink Milk Empire.
Salute.
But you know what? This episode comes out on Wednesday, February 1st. You know what else comes out on Wednesday, February 1st, Thomas?
Another episode of The Bad Batch.
Well, that, but more importantly, for us, is Sana Starros, #1, written by Justina Ireland and put out by Marvel Comics. And you know what happens in that episode?
No, Brian. What happens in that episode?
Pink Milk is canon!
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Will we be able to watch this?
It's a comic book, but we
Oh.
can read it.
We can't read.
I can't
Just
believe it.
kidding.
Pink Milk is canon. I've been sitting on this for a little bit, a hot minute. I'm so excited that I can finally say it out loud. It feels incredible.
We in the books, people.
It's incredible. Like how bonkers that 3 years ago when I came up with the word, the show name Pink Milk being, I wonder if people are going to get it. I hope people get it. I think it's hilarious. It's on your shirt. I think it's a great name. Would people get it? You know? And here we are, honey. Something you and I built together with the help of a lot of other people. Mark, thank you. We miss you. Emma, thank you. Chase, I adore you. We love you. Thank you so much. Steam Queens, thank you for always being there.
Thank
We
you.
are now like officially like part of Star Wars.
Congratulations, babe.
It's so crazy to me.
It is
Like
crazy.
I'm a little emotional. when I
crazy
think about it.
wonderful.
Yeah, it is. I'm like, it's kind of emotional.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Oh, Whitney.
I love it. Feeling so emotional, baby. Every time I think of you. I think I sing that song almost every episode now.
Pretty much.
And you know what? Actually, you know what
Tell
I've
me
never
what.
mentioned?
No.
Oh my God, I'm blanking on her name. Naomi Aki? Jana. I don't know. Jana from The Rise of Skywalker.
Okay.
The stormtrooper, the hot lady that was like, oh my God, and found Finn.
Mm-hmm.
She plays Whitney Houston in the Whitney Houston movie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
When's
so-
that coming out? Or did it
I
come
think
out
it
already?
came out already at Christmas time. We'll watch it when it comes to streaming. But there we go. Whitney Houston to Star Wars. I can bring anything back to Star Wars. It just might take a few seconds.
It's all about Star Wars.
And now we're part of it. Oh my God. Anyways, Justina Ireland, thank you so much. That's very cute. I'm going to work real hard to get her on the show again to talk all about Sana Starros.
Thank you.
And she's like, Sana Starros is like a gay icon in Star Wars, one of the first. It's crazy. And you know what? She's from Dr. Aphra, which we're going to get back to Dr. Aphra here in a minute.
Excellent.
How's your week been, Pop?
My week's been really good. Thank you so much for asking. How has your week been?
You know what? My week was great because you had a great week, and we have a child who is now in their double digits.
Yes.
Happened this weekend.
Our second child in the double digits.
Happy birthday, Eli.
Happy birthday, dude.
Somebody turned 10 years old, and has been the cutest thing. He's like, I think I might be too mature for this person over there, or they might be a little young for me now, and I kind of love it.
As he lays on the carpet playing with his Mario Kart
I
Hot
know.
Wheels track or racetrack.
Yeah. So sometimes our patrons, thank you patrons, and we play Mario Kart together.
Awesome.
And now I'm like, do I need to play a Nintendo when I could just race on a physical track that we bought him? We bought him this big, it's big, that Hot Wheels track.
It is
it's
big. I was impressed.
The Rainbow Road. It's pretty cool. So it was fun. Tommy and Eli did lots of races yesterday. Dwindled like 40 cars down to one.
Everybody loves the Rainbow Road.
Some of us more than others. You know what some of us love more than others, Tom?
Ourselves.
Well, if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else?
Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen. No, you know what some people love more than others?
What?
A pair of freshly shaven balls.
Oh my gosh. Hashtag
Manscaped.
Pink balls.
Pink balls. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this here episode. I used my Manscaped just today. I have ball deodorant, ball toner, and freshly shaved balls right here between my legs right now.
Well, you know what I used this week? What'd you call it? The hedge groomer?
The beard hedger?
The beard hedger.
Honey, they are paying us. You should learn their product names.
Sorry.
Just a made up name, in one ear and out the other. The beard trimmer. It's great.
Well, I was about to say what a quality product I thought
It
it
is.
was.
I used that today, too.
I'm impressed at how heavy it is, and just I've never had one as nice before. So thank you, Manscaped.
Yeah, thank you, Manscaped. It is great. I love having this scruffy nerf herder look. I don't need a shaver anymore.
what?
A scruffy looking nerf herder.
Nerfer?
Nerf herder. Hello, it's a Star Wars reference. Why you stuck up, scruffy looking nerf herder? Who you
yes.
calling scruffy looking? Anyways, I enjoy being a scruffy looking nerf herder, and I no longer need to put shaving cream or a straight razor to this face anymore. I can just use my beard hedger and have this perfect level of stubble and then my mustache. I'm feeling like my best
Hedge.
hedged self. So if you are interested in having shaved balls, need a new beard trimmer, which many of our male listeners might need one. I don't know.
Look no further.
Head on over to manscaped.com. Use our code PINKBALLS to get 20% off your purchase and free shipping if you live here in the United States. Thank you, Manscaped.
Thank you, Manscaped. Ding. Hashtag pink balls.
Oh. All right, Pop. You ready to talk about this here Bad Batch episode 5,
No.
Entombed?
No, I'm not. I will, though.
Uh-oh.
I will.
But I'm not going to like it.
But we could pretty much run what we ran last week for my comments. But okay, here we go. You ready?
I am. Okay, let's hear what you got to say.
And we are fresh off watching it, folks.
Yeah.
So it's fresh in
Oh
my
my God,
mind.
before we get going, I am really enjoying this show. I enjoyed today's episode. We'll get into a little bit of our friend of the show, Phil Sostak, told me once that he likes to just meet a show where it's at. And it's really helped me. And that's where I'm at. But yeah, I'm not watching the show right when it comes out. So I don't know what that means. Normally, I'm up super early on a Wednesday to watch the brand new Star Wars. This one, I'm not doing it. I'm waiting until the weekends. Anyways, go ahead.
Well, it's appropriate because it's like Saturday morning cartoon.
It really is, which
are usually always standalone episodes, and you're eager, and they go on some kind of adventure, and it's all wrapped up in 27 minutes. Mm-hmm. And if that's how you feel, that's what you got.
Well, I think
Lucky
they're closer to 22 minutes because they
Today
go through
was 27.
Yeah, well, that includes all those credits that they go through every language. It takes like 20 minutes.
Okay, I was giving them the A little extra. Now I'm going to take you back 21 minutes. Now I'm even more.
Well, it doesn't sound like you wanted 27 minutes of today's episodes.
No, actually, it was a good episode.
Okay.
For Saturday morning cartoons. Again, what's your expectation when you watch Saturday morning cartoons? Hey, take me on a little bit of a journey. I don't want to be in the same place I was in the beginning that at the end. Or be at the end as I was in the beginning. And truthfully, it was a great little adventure. It really felt like a Saturday morning cartoon. Your favorite characters, they all were met at the bar again. They were at the bar. Again, we all know she works there. So there you go. She's a certified mixologist now. We just didn't get to see her.
Well, they were out looking for scraps on Ord
They were
Mantell
in
before.
the bar, yes. But she found her way back to the bar. It's like everything leads back to the bar.
Okay, look. A part of the reason it took me so long.
I wasn't done. But go ahead.
Okay, no, well, part of the reason it took me so long to get to for us super fans is because I also recorded our commentary for A New Hope today. We were talking about queerness in Star Wars. And I was thinking earlier this week, I picked the boys up from school and literally out of nowhere, Michael hops in the car. Daddy, why do you always say the Bad Batch is gay? And I'm going to feel like I can say this because we're a queer podcast, so we're all about representation. Yes. We sissy that walk. We sissy that talk. That's kind of good.
It is
sissy that talk, bitches.
Amen up in here.
But I talked about representation during the New Hope thing. Listen to it if you're a patron. If you're not interested, if you're not a patron already, check the show notes below. Maybe you'll want to become one. Thank you. But anyhow, they are all gay, and far too many gay people. I shouldn't put my judgment on it. A lot of gay people, a lot of our lives are centered around bars. A lot of our friends that are no longer we're not really friends anymore. Our acquaintances now, because now that we're parents, spend a lot of time at bars. And so I feel that this is just very representative
if that is your story,
of
I can definitely understand correctly that why you think they're all gay, because they're always at the bar.
They really are.
They're like bar flies.
Oh my God.
Not that anything's wrong with that.
Yep.
Been one myself.
Speaking of which,
the good old
speaking
days.
of gay bars and the commentary that we recorded, Chase introduced me to a new term that I had never heard of. We were watching the cantina scene in A New Hope with gay boy twink Luke.
Okay.
And Chase really wanted Luke to make a Fruit Loop.
Oh, yeah.
I had never heard that. The only
It's when you do a lap around the bar.
Yep. The only Fruit Loop I ever heard of was DuPont Circle in Washington, D.C. I kind of like it, though. Okay.
Now you can do a Fruit Loop around the neighborhood if you'd like.
Yeah. Not too many fruits I want to loop in this neighborhood.
Not in the burbs.
There are a couple, though.
So I think getting back to the episode.
Okay, let's do that.
So again, like Saturday morning cartoon, it's a standalone episode again.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even going to say it again, even though I felt again it was a standalone episode. I'm failing to see the connectivity between them all. I'm eager to see it, or maybe that's just all it's going to be now. Oh, one off. Where did Wanda Sykes come? Fee. Where did she come? Was she there once before?
We met her on the season 1, episode 1 of this season. She's one of Sid's friends. So we met her real quick. Because we had talked about how much we love Wanda Sykes, and it makes me think of the New Adventures of Old Christine. Love that show. Everyone should watch it.
And she's hilarious anyway.
Yeah, she's great and a lesbian icon. So thank you for the queers in the queer show. But this really, we kind of got to know her for the most part, and she feels very much like an Indiana Jones. And I will say, because we all know how much I loved episode 3, the one with Crosshair. Like, single-handedly one of my favorite Star Wars stories I've ever seen. It still sits in me. It was very heavy. It was great. Last week's episode was a lot of fun. Was it like a big revelation of an episode? No. Was this? No. And I think I realized last week, so I came into this week expecting something different. I mentioned our friend of the show, Phil Sostak. And I think this show is just an Adventure of the Week show. And so if I'm no longer going to wait for it to connect to the next thing or connect to this or how they're going to, I don't know if it's going to be this multi-episode
but
art
then it
show.
changed. It changed from last year. They
Okay,
changed
but
on us. They
maybe.
are jeopardizing the integrity perception of their viewer,
Okay, yeah.
who is expecting something other than what
mean-
I'm seeing currently. And
Yeah.
again, I'm not the super fan.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's forced to watch it.
Yeah.
But that said, I'm not.
I'm force choking Tom right now to
He's
watch
force choking me. It's just I'm not. I was here for the show.
Yeah.
I was here for the ride. I was here for the continuation, and I was on the high of the excitement from last year, and now
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on here? Again, this was a great episode. I'll put it in Saturday morning cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice little adventure. They went on treasure hunt. It doesn't get better than that. It was over by the time the whole thing ended. Doesn't get better than that. 21 minutes, as Bryan said, they wrapped it up.
Yeah.
But what does it have to do with the whole last year? What does it have to do with this?
So I'm looking at this show runs until March 29th. And this is something I'm very nervous about.
Seriously?
Yeah, I look, I've been
So we have like 7 or 8 more episodes
Yeah,
of
we're
standalones?
just about halfway.
No.
Oh my god, no, we're a third. We're 1/3 through this season.
They better get it together.
But here's the problem. We have February 1st. I'm looking right now, and I know there's a episode title, and a couple of these are arcs.
Okay.
I don't have that list right in front of me, but right here I'm looking at this, saying that our next episodes are February 1st, 8th with a 2-parter on February 8th. We're releasing 2 episodes on February 8th, and then February 15th, February 22nd, and then March 1st. Here's the problem.
And then it's done on March
No,
1st?
it runs till the 29th.
Okay.
March 1st also is the release of The Mandalorian. So, like, we're going to have Bad Batch episode and Mandalorian both coming out on March 1st. Like, no one's going to be fucking watching, excuse my language, The Bad Batch. Like,
Why, Bryan? Tell me why you think they wouldn't.
Because it's The Mandalorian. Like, The Mandalorian is, like, I'm still pretty sure, I'm curious what these numbers will look like, but The Mandalorian is Disney Plus's, like, #1 show. It's their biggest success story. It's been a long time. Like, we had a longer wait for this season of Mandalorian than we did between 1 and 2. So the anticipation is really high.
Which there's never a very good thing for me.
No.
I don't like it when it's gone a long time because you forget.
I'm really nervous how this is going to be for the Bad Batch. Like, as a person, as a fan of the Bad Batch, it's going to be really hard for me to watch it because I'm going to want to watch The Mandalorian. And
Correct.
maybe it's going to be too much Star Wars for me. I don't know. We are
So are we going to talk about the Mandalorian?
I guess so.
and the
I don't
Bad
know
Batch?
what we're going to do.
Well, thank God we don't have a lot to say about the Bad Batch.
Yeah,
I mean, I do.
I don't know.
It's I don't want to give up on it.
Yeah.
So I'm not willing to March 1 just say, we'll just watch it another time.
no.
I don't want to do that. I want to, support them. Disney's
Yep.
already having a tough time with the streaming service, so we want to be supportive.
I don't know. I will say we are watching The Last of Us. And we may have mentioned this last week. I don't know. I really, really like that it doesn't come out till 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like, I really wish Disney Plus would look at at a model like that. Like, maybe release Bad Batch in the morning, and maybe Mandalorian doesn't get released until 9 p.m. East. Like, it makes it feel like you have to watch it right then and there.
I think in that particular situation, that the show that's not being released in 9 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah.
Okay. It's because of the content.
Oh, yeah, it's not
kind
a
of,
family-friendly show.
No.
But still, like, if we're gonna have 2 Star Wars in one day, like, I just feel like it needs to be split up or something. I don't know.
I'm just thankful that you haven't been waking me up on Wednesday mornings to watch this show.
Well,
I'm enjoying the break.
You got another month.
Good enough. I'll take
But
another 4 weeks.
we both equally excited to watch The Mandalorian. Though.
Yes.
Like, you like that show just as much
I like
as
to watch
do.
it, but you like to watch it because you're afraid somebody's going to spoil it for you.
Oh, yeah. No, they definitely would.
That morning, so you're like, I've got to get up and see it. So
Yep.
why don't we just get up at midnight and watch it?
I would have, girl, we both would have an easier time waking up at 3:30 than staying up till midnight. I know us.
True.
Yeah, so anyways, we got to meet Fee, who's like a pirate, treasure hunter. She said like a liberator of antiquities or something. It was fun. It was cute. I like that character. I will say, as someone who I'm not the most well-versed in Dr. Aphra, but she is a queer character. She has a huge following. She's in comics.
He is?
No,
Oh,
Dr.
sorry.
Aphra.
Okay.
Who is basically Indiana Jones in Star Wars. So
Okay.
she's like kind of good, kind of bad. She worked with Darth Vader for a while. She screwed Darth Vader over. She's got like 2 murder droids. But she's an anthropologist. So
Okay.
she is maybe not a pirate, but kind of a pirate. Like I said, I'm not the most well-versed with her, but it's where Sana Starros came from. Check out Sana Starros, issue number 1 in February 1st, featuring Pink Milk, where we become canon. Ting! I can't believe it.
It's a big deal.
But like it is,
Congratulations.
thank you. It's very cool. It's very cool. But I'm like, to me, I was okay, look. And I've never been this person, and I'm always annoyed at these people. So like I'm calling my own self out here, people. You don't need to do it for me. Why couldn't they have just used Dr. Aphra? I mean, I know there's other parents and other pirates and stuff out there, but
Maybe
like
they didn't think it was appropriate for Saturday morning cartoons.
maybe not, because she's a queer character and we can't put queers near their children.
Oh, I just thought maybe she's a little rough and they didn't want to do that.
No, she is rough. I mean,
Okay.
she's like not good. I don't know. It was just, that was the first thing that struck me, was this character already feels a little Dr. Aphra-like. Why not just put Dr. Aphra in here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it really wasn't a bad episode. It was actually kind of
actually, it was a lot of
cool.
fun.
It was a lot of fun. That's exactly what it was.
last
It was
week.
a lot
Last
of fun.
week was a lot of fun at the races. This one was better. This was a better episode, in my opinion, than last week.
I think there's a lot of missed opportunities last week. I'm still waiting to understand why they didn't ever bring up the fact that the one guy cheated in the race. I'm like, I feel like they probably did and it ended up on the cutting room floor. I mean, it was so obvious, but they didn't go that route. So it's a question.
There
mark in my
has
head.
been a few weird
You know what
editing
I'm
things in this show.
wondering? Yes.
Like today, I didn't even
How
realize
about
that they all got
writers?
together.
And I never even think about this.
Yeah.
I feel like, to me, and hey, I'm not a movie person. I have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. I just feel like whoever wrote all this said, hey, you write an episode, you write an episode, you write an episode, you write an episode.
that's
and
how it works.
everything is so there's no continuity here.
Well, here's
I mean, she
the
was
thing.
young one day, she was older one day, she's back to being
Well, that's
maybe a little
lighting,
younger.
because- well, they only have one.
Lighting. Speaking about lighting, I couldn't
Oh
see
yeah,
half the
that's
episode today.
yeah. We talked about like it would be better if I could see it. There's a complaints about
Because it
that
was
in Willow.
fairly beautiful.
There's complaints about that in Solo. It seems to be a modern like storytelling thing right now to have very dark things. So it's like, maybe is this about 4K TVs?
They're saving money.
Can you see better?
They save money,
but they
you think about it, because they
still
don't have
put
any,
everything in there.
Do they?
Yes. So there's only one character model. They have their character models, so they made them once and they reuse them and they can move them around. So she's not looking older one week and then not. They're not animating her differently every time, like the way we grew up with cartoons.
So
It
you're
doesn't
saying
work
they
like
aren't
that anymore.
listening to the podcast where I'm calling out that she looks like she works in a
well, they
bar
might
and
be.
she's old enough?
Well, somebody's listening to us because Pink Milk.
We're
is,
canon now.
Pink Milk is canon.
I mean,
now.
we were.
yeah,
Should we respond?
it's purple milk.
Sorry.
We're gonna bring it back, recolor. It's purple milk. No, thank you again, Justina. Love you.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Justina. We love you.
So this episode, while Wrecker and Omega are out scavenging for a what were they looking for?
I don't know. That was so
A
quick
compressor.
in the episode.
Okay, she comes up, she finds some little compass, and she's like, "Hey, this compass is this key to this big famous treasure hunt. So let's go find it." They go to this place called
What a coincidence, huh?
yeah. They go to this place called Scar and All, where there's supposed to be the heart of the mountain, which is some jewel. No one really knew what it was. They find it. They pull it out. It awakens some gigantic Trojan horse of a droid that is like shooting the planet up. So they got there thinking...
Which, by the way, was really cool.
Yeah, which they got to this dead planet, which was very cool, all the dead trees. And I guess the assumption is that droid killed the entire planet.
Oh.
And then they buried it. And now they just woke it up again. Poor Mel, who that was a cute little droid. And Mel is a fantastic droid name. But that's the gist of the episode. So not a lot happens, right? There's some cool, whatever. It's cool. I will say that while they're in this Scar and All, they were talking about, Fee brought up, it was the home of the ancients. And Hunter, I think, was like, what, like the Jedi? And she's like, no, even older, which is very cool. So yes, these episodes are feeling very like episode of the week, monster of the week, however you want to look at it, which they are.
Actually, that was very well put.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because again, there was also a monster in this episode who's biting them. Lots of monsters in the Bad Batch who attack them in lots of episodes. But I will say that I think this season is dropping things in that will come back and will be very important in later seasons.
I don't think so.
Because what I think is happening is this Palpatine we know is coming back to the Bad Batch because we saw him in a trailer. So he's talking to the Senate. I was getting... Did we ever watch the Mortis arc?
I don't think so.
So that was in Clone Wars where they go, there's the father, the son, and the daughter. I can't remember if you and I watched it. And it's this whole planet where like balance of the force is. And we're left going, did that really happen? Did not happen? Ahsoka died for the first time. That's where Ahsoka's owl Mora, the little owl that follows around, came back from that because she died. Anakin kills her, or the brother did. I don't remember. Anyway, she dies, and the daughter sacrifices herself to give Ahsoka life. So now I wonder if it leads to a whole lot of things with Ahsoka. I was getting Mortis vibes from this.
Okay.
Whatever this Heart of the Mountain is, home of the ancients, I wonder if Palps is going to think about this or hear about this. Palpatine is kind of a reclusive at this point in time, and he's very interested in digging into the Force and learning all these secrets. And I wonder if this is going to come back as awakening something. We got that crazy glow shoot up in the sky before the whole mountain blew up. Did something happen that we don't know about from the ancients?
Anything's possible.
And I'm like, okay, maybe this will bring in Palpatine and Ahsoka and bring some Force things into the show. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, it's Monster of the Weeks, but I do feel like possibly this is can bring some things in like that. So it feels that's where the connective tissue is going to be. What do you think?
I think that sounds great. I think it's possible. My hopes are getting diminished as the weeks are going by. I mean, I still am committed.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I just don't understand. I'm feeling as a viewer very taken for granted. I feel...
That's not good.
No. See, here's the deal. You're the super fan. I'm we loosely say, forced to listen to.
Yeah.
But
you're a fan.
I'm a fan, but I'm not as so committed in the Bible and everything you people, all of you, your group, your super fan group talk about. So to me, they're kind of losing me a little bit. They just think, oh, we'll ride on the coattails. This is how I'm feeling. We'll ride on the coattails of how good we were last time and previous times. And now, because this is episode 3, right? Season 3?
Season 2.
Jesus, there won't be a season 3 the way they're going. Really? Oh my God, it feels, oh, that's really...
So...
Well, let's pack it up.
It's interesting that you mentioned
it's only
this.
season 2.
So I've been listening. I just mentioned that we've been watching The Last of Us, and I listened to the podcast, the HBO version, which I've enjoyed the first 2 episodes. In the first episode, the writer and creators were talking about pitching the show to like executives, and every time I ever hear the word executives from like creatives, they're always like the bad guy. They're the villain, right? You're like, oh, they're ruining this. And they put it a very different way, that a good executive represents the audience. And so they're supposed to see things that like we as the creators can't see because we're too invested in it. And when I was listening to that, I was like, oh my God, on Pink Milk, I am like the creative. I'm so invested in Star Wars that which I regularly admit, I don't know how to look at Star Wars anymore without seeing the whole picture. But you are like the casual person who is not in it the same way. So you can see all these things that are like, it's very obvious to you and perhaps should be obvious to me, but it's not. And so I think you bring, which is why I think people adore you so much, because you bring a very important perspective
and I'm
in.
fantastic too.
And you are very fantastic.
Well, here's the thing. So let's say you're going to a movie. When you go to a movie, you want to enter the movie theater in one state and leave the movie theater in another state. And you want to spend the 2 possible hours on a ride, if you will. You just don't want to be. This is me. I don't want to be in the same spot I was when I walked in the movie theater. I want to have had an experience. The great thing about a show, whether it be a Disney show or a show on a major network, you get to have that experience throughout an entire season. That's the benefit. I'm not feeling that. I am feeling one-offs, just one-offs. And it's not that they're not good, but I'm not watching a one-off show. I'm watching something that I've already committed a whole season. I've committed months in between, looking forward to what the next for Omega would be.
Yeah.
Really? Now she's a treasure hunter? 2 episodes, we're 4 in?
Yeah.
Feels like 12.
Yeah,
but
she was in 4 of the 5 episodes.
she was in a Mario Kart episode, right? Okay. And then, I forgot she didn't show up for work, and the whole team didn't show up for work on the second week. None of them were there.
Yeah.
Well, not
Well, it
really.
was the second week because they released 2 episodes.
Well, that's what makes it worse. That is insult to injury. I'm telling you, they are jeopardizing the integrity perception of the viewer, and the viewer's going to start checking out. And Disney's already having trouble with their stock and the whole online platform. And this is not a good thing.
This is what I worry about, because like I am invested in the show. I am less invested in the show but I am more invested in the characters. I really like these characters.
But they're not going to be able to go anywhere if they don't have a show.
I learned this from the sequel trilogy because the sequel trilogy taught me that I am more invested in the characters than I am the films themselves. Like one day I love them, the next day I'm like about them. So for me, the sequel trilogy as a blanket statement is good, but it's not great. But the characters of the sequel trilogy are great.
I have a question.
Yes.
Since you have the pulse on the whole Star Wars
I don't know
world,
if I do, but yes.
How is Bad Batch being received?
Very much like us on this show.
Like us.
You and I. And Chase and Emma. Like Chase, I don't think they're like, I think I'm learning that I don't need to watch every Star Wars. Ooh. And they might not even watch the show. They don't like it. They didn't like it last year. I think I think Emma's still watching them, but like, honestly, Chase and Em didn't want to talk about it on Kiki. Like, so it worked out totally fine because last year we tried to talk about it on both After Dark and us. And this show was hard to talk about 2 different times. Like Mandalorian, it's very easy for me to talk about it with you in the perspective that we can, but then I can talk about it in a very different way with Kiki.
Okay.
Because I can engage with it in a different way, but there's so much meat on that bone that it's very easy. Right. This was hard to talk about in multiple different ways because there is not as much there.
No.
You know, you're
not even really able to see a lot of it because of the dark.
This feels very early seasons of Clone Wars.
Taking for granted a lot of stuff. I don't think they have as strong a foundation.
So the pulse that I'm reading from fans is it's very split. The people that like it are really into it. I don't hear people talking about how much they hate it, but I just think there's people who are very indifferent to it. So it's I love it or I'm indifferent to it.
I have to say,
the problem, that's what worries me about come March 1st, because once The Mandalorian comes out, like I worry that the show is going to tank.
I think disappointment is where I don't want to say I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I'm not going to watch it. Clearly, I have no choice. But I want to say I'm really disappointed. This is the first time. You know me. Usually, you can ride it out.
Yep.
Like you always know the sun is coming at the end of the sun's going to come up. There's always something positive. But this one's just, I feel taken for granted as a viewer. Yeah.
That's a bummer.
I think the writing is really bad. I feel like really bad. The episodes by them, the second week was terrible. They never should have done that. Oh my God, I don't even remember what it was about. Never should have done that.
That's the one where they didn't show up to work.
Yep, they didn't show up. Well, she was studying for the exam at the bar, certified mixologist.
So stupid.
I know it is pretty dumb. I have no idea why they didn't show up for the second episode of the season when they had been gone forever. I don't care that they did 2 on 1.
Yeah.
That was just a tease. We're all wise to that.
Yep.
So how do you like it now, babe? I got something to say.
You do. No, I love it. I mean, I wish that you liked it more for you because you were really excited about it. Because you really liked it last year.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. Hey, it was a good episode.
It was fun. That's how I feel about this show. You know what? I don't think the show
Let's just watch it on Saturday mornings.
For me, I don't think the show's like great. I think it's stunning looking. It is so beautiful.
Couldn't see it today.
I know. It's a beautiful looking show though for me. I don't know if I think the show's great anymore. Mm-hmm. I think it's a lot of fun though. And there's potential to give me like greatness once in a while. I thought episode 3 was great.
Personally,
and it gave me that.
I think they should bring back Boba Fett.
Yeah, he's got something. Something's got to happen. I hope they bring him back this year.
Well, let's bring back Fennec Shan.
Yeah, we got to do something. Because we have Nala Se, I think is her name. Nala Se, I'm pretty sure that was the nurse / like kind of mother figure for Omega. Remember when Kamino was left? They kidnapped her basically and brought her to that cloning planet or whatever's going on there. So that was a cliffhanger left at the end of season 1 that we haven't revisited
from
season 1. So like
from Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Well, there's case in point.
Yep.
So they left us just there. I almost feel like they wrote all these episodes
I'm curious,
before they even aired any of that stuff.
Well, this really does feel like first few seasons of Clone Wars.
Bait and switch.
Like this happened a lot in Clone Wars. So maybe I'm just used to it. And I have faith in Dave Filoni and what can happen of how important
he's behind all this?
Well, he created the show, but he's not producing and he's not writing it because he's over on The Mandalorian now. This is Carrie Beck, maybe?
In what's the place where they film it all? The volume?
The volume. Well, there's a few volumes now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I can't wait till that volume gets so big and like I'm just curious where the volume is going to go. I can't wait for season 3 of The Mandalorian because there are moments where it has felt restricted in the volume. Like they only have so much room to go. Sometimes like running scenes. I remember little Leia running and Obi-Wan felt very small. There's moments during earlier seasons of The Mandalorian where they're like walking off a ramp and it felt small. Like it's almost like, oop, we got to stop here. We're coming to the end of a stage. Like as that technology grows and can get bigger and can incorporate different things, I'm very curious how this is, what this means for the future of making things.
Me too.
So, I mean, just from those 2 trailers that we got, the teaser and the trailer for season 3 of Mandalorian, it looks way bigger than it ever did. And I am worried. The one thing I'm worried about for my Mando, but it looks like I don't need to be after seeing these trailers, was Andor looked so good and so much of Andor was shot on location. They didn't use the volume in Andor as far as I don't think they used it at all. It was all sets. And that show looked so big and so expensive. And like even when like one of my biggest complaints in the Book of Boba Fett was it felt like they were at the same intersection of Tatooine, like week after week. We're going to the same spot and it felt so small. And we spent a lot of time on, oh my God, I'm blanking on the name. What was we spent a lot of time on Aldhani, Ferrix. But they built that 7-block set. It was like a real city. So it never felt small. You know, we kept going back to it, but it never felt little. And Boba Fett just always felt so, like it felt so small. And I remember there were some establishing shots of Mos Espa that looked so big and so cool.
What was the name of the one girl we loved?
Fennec Shand?
No, I love her too, but in Boba Fett, what was her name?
Oh, Garsa Fwip.
No. I'm sorry. It was in
Reva?
Reva.
Yeah, girl's got to come back. We were just talking about
Did
her.
we kill her or what?
Nope.
We do? God, she was good.
She found the light side of the Force at the end.
Yeah, she needs to.
Yeah, she was great. I love that character.
What they should do is take her and start something new and stop recycling everything. Although Bad Batch is recycled, so
yeah.
But
I don't know. I want to see. Remember, after Kenobi. I want to see, and I've never wanted this.
We're
going to
get another Kenobi, right?
We don't know.
We don't know about that either.
We don't know. Ewan McGregor wants to, though.
Okay. What about Darth Vader?
I never would have thought I would ever say this. I want a Darth Vader series. After that, I want to see Hayden Christensen come back and play Darth Vader. I'm down. I would love to have. Remember, we learned about the path, like
Honestly,
the Underground
that
Railroad.
would be fantastic. I mean, really, that would be. So, what happened after all that? And because remember, he was still kind of reconciling his what really pushed him over the edge.
Yep, I
You know,
could
there
see.
still must have been some push pull
Yep.
before he.
Like I
thoroughly
could
got to
see a Darth
Vader.
Vader series. We were introduced to the path that was that Underground Railroad business for the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see that. I think that's a really cool concept. I would love to see Darth Vader training, learning more about the Inquisitors that we got to meet in this, and have Reva be the protagonist of that series. 'Cause she's going to have some understandings of the inner workings of the Inquisitors and give her the lead of a show of her own, of a Darth Vader show. That's what I would like.
Yeah, that would be good.
I think if I could have any dream Star Wars show, and I never thought I'd want a Darth Vader show, but I think I want a Darth Vader show. And I want some Padme brought back. Get Natalie Portman to come back and sign on some things and do some flashbacks, and let's meet. Like, let's see some relationship stuff between Padme and Anakin
Wouldn't
that
that
we
be
didn't get to
interesting
see.
if Oh no, she was dead already. Okay.
Yeah, she died, but we can
But
see
did
her in
she really
flashbacks. Like,
die?
I still. Oh no, she died.
Did she?
Yeah,
Do we really know that?
yeah.
Do we really know that? This is Star Wars.
Okay, but that is a
That would
character,
change everything.
and it could not come like that. She needed to die.
She was the mastermind. She
No,
was the
she's really
evil one in
Ooh,
the end.
No,
Yes.
how dare you? Get
Oh my
off
God,
this
that would
show.
be great. I love
No,
this.
no.
She was the evil one at the
no.
end. Her family covered. Let's pull a Dallas thing.
Oh my!
She wakes up.
God.
She's in the shower. She's the regular Bobby Ewing.
No. I'm
Yeah.
looking at my beautiful prequels posters right now. Not my queen. No.
George Lucas pulled a fast one on you. She is actually married.
She's the ultimate Sith Lord.
She's married to a Sith Lord, whatever you people call him.
No,
You people.
I don't like that.
I like it. That. I'm. Let's call the what's her name?
Who?
The lady who wrote the comic book. What's
Oh,
her name?
Justina Ireland.
Justina Ireland. I'd like to go ahead and
Okay.
Let's get Padme back. Let's show her dark side.
If Justina comes back to the show, I should remember to ask that question. My husband would
Please.
like you to write an evil Padme. She was never dead.
Mhm. Never dead.
And
She just didn't want to be a
really
parent.
Is
How's that?
what?
She didn't want to be a parent.
No.
So she paid Obi-Wan.
Honey, you are making it worse
paid
and
Obi-Wan to do what he did. And in the end, Darth Vader was the good
Oh.
guy. Holy cow. I think I'm on to something.
That comment right there is going to get Pink Milk canceled. That comment right there is going to get us stripped right out of that comic book.
Hey, let's think outside the box, folks. God, that would be good.
Oh my God. And then Heather Locklear, they make Heather Locklear.
Worse yet, Denise Richards. She'll be the new Padme.
Oh no.
She's got an OnlyFans site, I heard.
And then you know that's porn.
Is it?
We just had this conversation.
But it is
last week.
not all porn. All the housewives have it. It's
mean,
I
good for
wouldn't
them.
know. I guess my husband knows that OnlyFans is just porn.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I thought it's when they talk directly to you or something.
That's Cameo, just like we said last week.
Oh,
I mean, I'm sure they talk to you on OnlyFans too, but
do
you know,
they? I don't know.
It's all sex.
Wow. Hey, we don't judge.
No, I love it. I mean, there's like fetish stuff on there. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I've never joined one. There's been a few people OnlyFans accounts that I'd like to join.
If anybody knows anything about OnlyFans, if you could possibly reach out and just
Okay.
put it in the chat.
Shoot us a DM on
A
Twitter
DM, yes.
or send us an email at servingpinkmilk@gmail.com.
Yes, do that, please.
Luke, I'm actually speaking directly to you right
And
now.
let us know if you see Padme in there.
Padme. It's not Padma. Oh my God, you are going to get us canceled. You know what? Before I hear any more of this anti-Padme talk,
No, I
Let
wasn't
me
for
be
it before.
clear.
You
Let
said let's bring her
me
back. I
be
want to bring her
clear.
back bad.
Al, also, you can start a new hashtag. Tom is over party. This had nothing to do with me.
I'm just saying, let's go and be creative here.
Oh, no. Okay, well, before there's more Padme BS, let's be real. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. You know where people can find us, Thomas?
Absolutely, wherever Bryan tells them we are.
You know what? If you liked me, because I'm sure you're going to hate Tom now after that, like anti-Padme talk. And
I'm not anti. I'm like, let's shake it up, folks.
I don't care. That's anti-talk. Anti, and I'm not here for it, Thomas. I'm really offended. We're gonna have a real fight after the show.
Hey, maybe I'll lose my job, folks. If I'm not here next week, thanks a lot.
You know what?
Thanks a lot, Padme.
Or maybe I may put out a Twitter poll. Are you interested in dating Bryan? Newly single. Are you interested in dating Bryan?
Take it all.
Anyways, if you enjoyed what we did before Tom started bashing on Padme and you would like to follow us or help support us on Patreon,
or Padma, however you want to say it,
check the show notes down below. You'll also be able to check out that commentary that we just recorded and released for A New Hope. So until then, you can follow me and the show. Oh my God, Thomas.
Don't follow me, though, apparently.
Nope, definitely not now. I deleted TikTok. Deleted it. Got it gone.
You did?
Out of my life.
Uh-oh.
Never liked it. I kept trying to be in there, but it was like, this is a relationship I do not want to have. Everyone's telling me to have this relationship, but I don't want it. So you know what? I finally didn't take it.
Why?
I just don't, honestly, I didn't like it.
Fair enough.
Just didn't like it. Don't
Fair
like
enough.
watching it. Didn't like doing it. I just don't like it.
What
It's
about
just not for
Facebook
me.
Reels?
You know what? I've got Instagram Reels. You can follow my Reels on Instagram.
Are they all the same thing?
Pretty much. And
Okay.
there's YouTube Shorts.
Okay.
They're too short, though. Anyways, you can follow me on the show, on Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't done that already.
Don't follow me.
Don't follow
I
Thomas.
might be going to the wrong path.
The Padma path. And I don't know what show
No,
Padma's
come on.
on.
Creativity here. I kind of like it. Maybe she had an affair with
Oh, my God. Anyways.
what's his name?
Who?
The other one.
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yes.
That was an idea that George was working with, a love triangle between Anakin, Padme, and Obi-Wan.
See what happens here? We can rewrite the whole story.
Nope. Maybe when, you know what? Maybe when Mandalorian's over, we'll have fanfic writing sessions with Tom and Bryan, and we'll
Oh my
rewrite
God.
the sequels where Padme is really the evil Sith Lord.
Could we start with rewriting Bad Batch?
All right. Before we also get canceled by Lucasfilm after all of this, we will see you next week. Are you ready, Thomas?
I might be here and I might not.
Let's drink up.
Let's drink up.